welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which is pure intrigue. A lot of very nasty attacks here. So we're just gonna do. I guess it's not pure intrigue. I take that back. Hamlet is here. I guess it's sorry, cornucopia intrigue. So the attacks are pretty rough. We'll try. We'll try to build a torture chain, though. Minion mitigates that to some degree, and then there are a few other things going on. Swindler could be an issue, but certainly you can get hits here that are pretty painful. They may hit. Okay, they don't play it. I was gonna say they may hit a state, but all right, we do get to kill their Swindler. Guess I'm gonna go for the torture stack and not buy a minion, though. I think first 5 minion is like perfectly reasonable. Quite possibly even a little better than torture. Okay. That was a good flip. We're just hitting a state, so not making a lot of progress on this, but they're gonna toss that hand, yeah. We just gotta keep going. This one I think I'll actually take a Hamlet. Okay, we lose a farming village. Okay, this is nice. Fortunately, here, if they have minion, they're gonna still have a turn. Fortunately, here what was I gonna say? There was something. Oh, the 4s are all quite good. So like Swindler hits on 4s are not super painful. Yeah. So this is the problem, right? Is they still can have a turn. I think we just put a state on top and actually play the torture, even though there's some. It's again likely to not do much. We're drawing these hands. They're not running well at all. I just don't even get a buy here. Probably play their Swindler. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say other than we probably will lose this one. We're not getting the stuff lined up. There's honestly no point to waiting to play this because they're probably attacking us anyway. But in this instance, they're not. If we don't reach a point where we're playing the torturers, it's not gonna work. Doesn't add anything. It's unclear that we'll get to that at this point. Okay. I'm gonna just toss the Swindler actually. We just cannot hit it. I'm gonna decline because I would like for them to toss that hand. Don't know if there are even any torturers down in here. Okay. Ooh. They still had 3 minions in hand. just buying Dutchy, which is surely a mistake. I am dying here. I don't know if they'll get to the 3 pile in time or not. We should maybe be taking plus buy, but this draw is in and of itself not okay. So they're at 0 here. Something. I'm not gonna play the swindler. That doesn't make any sense for me at this point. This is okay. I was gonna say this is bad, but maybe it'll help a little bit. Okay, we're starting to go now. Assuming they continue to do what they're doing. And we need to think about... Okay, there's still plenty of points. We're okay. We need to think about getting another secret passage and like top decking Farming Village Torture at the end of these turns. Or using the Hamlet discards or the mill discards to bottom deck some of this stuff, or top deck some of this stuff. Because here's the truth. It's better to have the village on top here and not get the buys or whatever than it is to risk dudding. So what I'm going to buy now is 2 farming villages. Because if they're in this loop where they're just going down to 1 every turn and never taking the curses, like it's obviously better for the AI to just take all the curses every turn. That's another pile. They could buy a province on their turn probably. So like these are pretty big misplays from the AI. But we'll have to take it. It's not the best it's not the best deck for holding green also. So unfortunately we're kind of likely to miss yet again at some point. I think we care about the money from mill. Do we play the secret passage now? Or no, wait, let's put this may not... I don't know if there's any way for us to top deck stuff here. I mean, it's just a state. Yeah, it's not going to draw. It's not like insane to play the Swindler at some point. You just don't want to lower the 5s is the thing. Like I really don't want to lower the 5s. This is lucky. This will kick off fine. I'm not going to play this Hamlet. Maybe I should have. Okay. Started to look a little scary. We are going to need... We can probably take the last torture. Like, there's enough of everything left. Didn't buy a conspirator? Okay, we're gonna try and top deck this farming village. How many of these are there left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is my last farming village. We'll just play 2 hamlets, probably for nothing. We could discard one thing. I think we could discard once for buy. Or maybe even twice for buy. We don't need this many buys. That doesn't matter. And we're going to put a farming village on top. Yeah, I thought there might have been a torture, but like it's just better to have the village. Maybe we should have gotten the actions and played the swindler. I don't know. Double provinced. I'm not sure. I'm gonna buy the last torture here. Okay. Great. I would have been so mad. There's just so many hamlets in there. And we still made dud, but... At least if we get to the 3 torture plays, it's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, we're approaching good position. This is scary though. Yeah, this opens it all back up. I don't think we buy anything. Maybe we buy silver. So now the minion attack starts up again. They probably can buy duchy here. Okay, the swindler hit is alright. Okay, this was alright. We can deal with this. Maybe we get back to them not taking a turn next turn probably, so. And the farming villages are flipping a lot of stuff. We're not to a pile out. We need... No, that's not true. We are if we get to $14, right? So we might be to a pile out. So we need quite a few buys and such. I mean, not that many. So the silver. Right now we need the plus buy. If we had the... We haven't played all of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Just one more. So this isn't quite in hand. Actually, it might No, it's not in hand just because there's so much discard you have to do to the for the horse trader to get the actions. Now there's potentially some swindler hits that get us there, though that's also a little scary. I mean, if we hit a 5 with swindler, we get there. Or if we hit an estate, I'm sure we're there. I guess that's a point in favor of playing the swindler and seeing what we get. Okay, mill. I guess that helps too. Probably. Now we would need 5. Now we just need 13 if we give him a farming village. Alright, let's check if that's in hand. 1, 2. And it only takes... No, it still takes 4 buys. We have to discard 2 cards to... Hamlets. We need action and buy. And then 4 cards to horse traders. So 1, 2, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would have 12, 8, 14 bucks. Maybe we just already have 14 bucks in hand. I think it works. Well, it'll certainly work with this. Because now we can just get the buy. Well, it was all a bit dicey, but we did. Oh, and this is more money too. We did get there in the end. Oh, I guess it reduces the buys also. Well, I'll say for sure I don't think that what I did was correct in a real game necessarily. Because, like, the AI could have piled out or otherwise beat me by taking a lot of curses. Because this 7 minion stack against the torturers is rough. And they had mills, like, they could have run piles if they had any conception of how to do that before the game ended. Before I could make up the point difference, I'm confident. So, torture stack looks pretty unpersuasive versus early enough minions. I had some bad draws, but I guess I should say this one game probably doesn't tell the whole story, but there's some indications. In any case, the AI just goes to 0, so it doesn't end up being too much of an issue, but just the kind of the lack of consistency here does make it scary feeling for sure. So we made it through. Kind of you know, it's one of those kingdoms. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow.